Welcome back. Jamie has a new helper in the kitchen there. Sheridan Smith is helping out. Jamie, what are you going to rustle up for us in this part of the show?
Me and Sheridan, we're like basically up in the game now, guys. We've taken all the complicated stuff. Now we're going to go for a toasty. You think I'm Gordon Bloody Ramsay? OK, so yeah, we're going to do pulled barbecue pork.
In a toaster?
It's going to be... You're going to love it.
OK, so we'll go back to them after. We'll see how it's going on. But first of all, let's get my next guest out. As if Sheridan was enough, we've got even more glamour now to brighten up our Christmas. It is the beautiful and talented Sienna Miller. Sienna Miller's here. Sienna, how lovely to see you.
Thank you very much. Lovely to see you too.
Hey, congratulations. I read it in the paper. I haven't seen you since last time you did a guest appearance on one of my shows, but you've had a baby. You had a baby 6 months ago?
5 months ago.
You've had a lovely little girl.
Marlo, yeah.
Wow, that's such lovely news, isn't it?
Thank you.
And this is her first Christmas, of course.
This is her first Christmas,
yes. This is going to be your first Christmas as a mum.
Exactly.
Is it nerve-wracking, or is it just, I suppose, at that age?
She's still a little, she's still a little young. But it definitely makes it more exciting. I mean, she's very into the lights, and a bit of wrapping paper is kind of just heaven for her.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
I gave Michael McIntyre present, and it was just an empty box, which for a child is an ideal gift this time of year. So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
And you'll be going where? Will you be going home to your parents, or you'll be going somewhere else?
I've got a cottage outside of London, so we're going to be there. It's sort of a thatched... It's the perfect chocolate box Christmas house. Yeah.
The last thing I saw you were filming, I know that we have the new thing coming out now, which is called The Girl, of course.
Yeah.
Were you filming that? Were you pregnant when you were filming that, or was that before?
I was.
The pregnancy?
It was at the beginning. I was in my first trimester.
Because there's no way you would know, so presumably it didn't show too much early on.
You can kind of see, as it went on, there are a couple of moments when I can see, but I think unless you're looking, you can't.
Tell us about The Girl, because it's a true story, or is it entirely true? Is it all justified what's said in it?
No, it's true. I mean, it's true. It's Tippi Hedren's account of working with Alfred Hitchcock. She was the star of The Birds and Marnie, which were two of these amazing films that he made, and she had a very tempestuous relationship with him. He kind of plucked her from obscurity and cast her and kind of created her as this blonde icon, and then gradually became more and more obsessed with her. So it's her kind of account of working with him.
I mean, he was known anyway for having like, a weird relationship with these leading ladies.
Yeah. I mean, the films, if you watch the films, there's definitely a tone of misogyny, I think, to all of them.
But he seemed particularly weird towards Tippi Hedren, who you play, of course.
Yeah, he was obsessed with her, and all sorts of things. I mean, it started off, they were great friends, and he was very amusing and, you know, obviously a huge character, an incredible filmmaker, but gradually became more and more obsessed, and she wouldn't capitulate to his demands, and it kind of got more and more polluted as it went on, and then gradually they stopped working together after Marnie, and he kept her under contract for 7 years, but didn't let her work with anyone else.
Wow. So he kind of killed her career then, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I thought she was great in The Birds. I mean, Marnie's a peculiar film anyway, but she's great in The Birds. And shooting it, I didn't realise that... I know the scene, it's famous that he would sometimes put his actresses through kind of difficult situations, and they were live birds. You said you redid that scene with the live birds.
I was bombarded with live, pigeons, seagulls, the works.
And that can't be fun.
No. Beaks and claws and
So
and pregnancy and morning sickness.
But it's a great film, and it's on Boxing Day on BBC Two.
Yes.
I really recommend it. It's a great story, and it's a peculiar moment in cinema history. But if you like Hitchcock, you like The Birds, then you'd want to see it. It's fascinating. Here's a clip from The Girl.
My most ambitious movie ever. And we want you to star in it.
What? Every actress on the planet wants to play Melanie Daniels.
Ah, well, we don't want them. We want you.
Oh, thank you.
Sienna Miller and The Girl. And you met Tippi Hedren, didn't you?
I did. She's incredible. She's 83 and so glamorous and extraordinary and poised and very much of that era. She's got that complete kind of old Hollywood glamour, and she was very supportive, and it was obviously terrifying playing somebody that was not only alive but was still alive to critique your performance. So it was really nerve-wracking, but she's happy. By all
So
accounts.
she said she was happy with what you did.
Yeah.
So Christmas, you're going to have just you and the man in your life and Marlo out in the countryside. Have you done all your Christmas shopping? Do you know what you did?
No. I'm that person on Christmas Eve that is running around sweating and sobbing in Selfridges.
And what about you? Do you like to receive gifts? Are you someone happy? OK, so what's the best present you've had that you can remember? What's the worst present you've had?
I've got some great presents. Worst present, oh, actually awful. My poor godmother was trying to be current and went to Agent Provocateur and bought me some some really nice lace underwear that looked kind of relatively prim, and I was very thrilled to open up this gorgeous underwear because girls love getting nice underwear, and then I held the knickers up and I realised that they were crotchless. And she didn't realise, and she was horrified, and there was this moment of kind of, thank you so much, you know, a pair of crotchless. And then I got pregnant, so there we go.
Can I just say that that's a gift that keeps giving, because I think Jamie enjoyed that as much as anyone did over there.
Jamie's mixing up the pulled pork over there.
So what's next for you? What are you doing next? What's the...
Please cut that. I didn't mean to say that.
What, you just said Jamie is pulling his pork over there. Is that what you just said, Miller? You filthy girl.
I said mixing up the pulled pork, not pulling his pork.
Okay. You all right, Jamie?
I'm all right, mate. Just pulling my pork over here.
You obviously have your eye on Jamie's pork, so why don't we go over there and do that? First of all, you join me in saying thank you to the lovely Sienna Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
As I said, The Girl is on Boxing Day, BBC 2, 9 p.m, and it's a great performance by you. I don't know if you said that. This smells good. You smell good over here, Jamie.
Yeah, this is my new cologne. This is called a leftover turkey or ham, or pork, of course.
And Sienna, do you cook?
I do. I once guessed what was in Jamie's salad dressing.
Did
Do you remember that?
Don't start again. What's wrong with you?
It's not a euphemism.
This does smell great. Doesn't it smell great? Can you smell it over there?
You just toss it up. You put it in. I think the Breville is really underrated. You know, a little bit of retro 80s.
So that's pork.
Yeah.
And then you've got what's the sauce? Of barbecue sauce in there.
Yeah.
You put some cheddar in there.
And then over here, this fine piece of equipment's been pulled out the depths.
Oh man, that is good.
Of my cupboard, and we're going to put it in there. And it's a really hard bit now. Really hard bit. Oh, it really is hard. Okay.
This is all getting
It's a bit weird. So we're going to have some apple matchsticks, OK? A little bit of watercress, chili, apple, watercress, lemon juice.
What are you doing over there, Miller? What's wrong with you?
Sheridan, pass me that olive oil, Tiger.
Drops a kernel.
Oh, I like you calling me Tiger.
Yeah, here we go. A little bit of olive oil. Sheridan, olive oil, back again, bless. Get those Brevils for me, Sienna.
Breville?
Yep, lovely.
Well, the cooked ones.
OK, toasty, yes.
Can I eat one?
Well, you can rip them in half if you want, or I can cut them for you, girls.
Yeah, let's cut them.
There you go, darling.
Thank you.
There's off for you.
Oh, I noticed you served mine like you don't even look at me. You're not even turning around at me. The blondes are getting a lot of attention over there.
That's delicious.
There we go. Bit of pulled pork, bit of cheddar.
I'm
really.
good.
I mean, you get a bit of apple and chilli. Go on.
Oh my God.
Can you put a bit of apple
What
and
do you
chilli?
do with the apple and chilli?
Can I feed you?
Yes.
Is that OK?
What are you up to?
Now, if you put that in your... Can I?
Jamie.
Yeah, go on.
It's all right, we're all married, sort of. You're not married. Well, let me give you a bit more chilli then.
If I'm the brunt of a bad joke, Jamie! No. Oh my God, I'm breastfeeding.
Oh.
Well, I'm thirsty. So, for that chilli, that can't tell you. Then there's
All right.
I don't know.
This is the least OK Christmas show we've ever done. Oh my God. OK.
That's on fire.
That was lovely, wasn't it, Jonathan?
It's getting better by the minute.
Oh my God.
We'll be back.
Fire. Oh my God.
We're going to take a few moments, let the girls cool off a bit. We're back in a few minutes with Ellie Simmonds, so don't go away.